Hello everyone, Ashwini here. So now we will discuss to write a program using array for implementing circular queue in a data structure. Okay, so first of all, we discuss the how to implement circular queue in a C. Okay, a circular queue in C store the data in a very practical manner. It is a linear data structure. Okay, it is very similar to the queue, and the only difference is that the last node is connected back to the first node. Thus, it is called a circular queue. Okay. The next, circular queue in a C. A circular queue solves the limitation for the normal queue, thus making it a better pick than the normal queue. It also follows the first come first serve algorithm. Okay, so circular queue is also called ring buffer. Okay, then next, operation on a circular queue. First step, in queue, adding an element in the queue if there is a space in the queue. Then next, dequeue, remove element from a queue if there are any element in the queue. Third, front, get the first item from the queue. Rear, get the last item from the queue. And last is empty is or full. Check if the queue is empty or full. Next, application of a circular queue. Memory management, process scheduling and traffic system. So first, memory management. Circular queue is used in memory management, and a CPU use a queue to schedule processes, and queue are also used in traffic system. So the next, we this is a code of circular queue implementation. Okay, this code is a menu driver implementation of a circular queue. First, define the size of max variable to be 5. Okay, then the array called cquarray is declared. Then cquarray is a declare of size max. Three functions are to be declared. The functions are insert, display, and delete function. There is a menu driven main function. The user is asked to enter his choice and call the appropriate function to perform the task. Okay, there are two pointers. The front is at the front of the queue and rear is at the back of the queue. In circular queue, the elements are added from the back of the queue and remove them from the front of the queue. This is the circular queue. So if the rear is at a large location, if incremented, it will be pointing to the first element. Okay, and moving on with this session circular queue in a C. Okay. In this insertion part, check if the circular queue is full. If as given the overflow message, or else check if the circular queue is empty. If rear is at the last location, it is made to point to the first, or else rear is incremented by 1. This is it how it becomes a circular queue. At the end, the item is entered into the queue. Okay, moving on with this session circular queue in C deletion function. The delete part is the first deletion. The delete part is the first check if a circular queue is empty. If as print underflow error is that is queue is empty. Otherwise, print the first element, that is the element that will be deleted and incremented front. This is how deletion take place. Then check if front and rear are pointing at the same location and assign both values to -1. Okay, is assigned to -1, that is not pointing anywhere. Otherwise, check if the front is at the end. If S, make it point to the first location as incremented front. Okay, then next, display. We just display the circular queue like how an array is displayed. Check if the circular queue is empty here as well. Then print the element of the circular queue according to the position of the variable front and rear. Okay, so first of all, we also the explain of this program. The code is a menu driver implementation of circular queue. Define in this program, first define the size of next variable to be 5. Then the array called CQ array is declare the size max, and 3 functions are to be declared. The function are insert, display and deletion. First the insert function, then deletion function and display function. Okay, then next there are menu driven main function. The user is asked to enter his choice and call the appropriate function to perform the task. There are 2 pointers. The front is the front of the queue and rear is the back of the queue. In circular queue, the elements are added from the back of the queue and remove them from the front of the queue. This is the circular queue. So if the rear is the last location, if incremented, it will pointing to the first element. Okay, thank you.